Okay, we're on Module 4, Lesson 2. The lesson's called Multiply Multi-Digit Decimals. You can find this on page 109 to 110 in your book, or you can follow along on the online version. So, I can statement is I can multiply multi-digit decimals up to thousandths. This right here is a decimal grid. So one way to multiply decimals is by using a decimal grid. The grid represents one whole, where each square unit is 0.01. So that's what that looks like. They like to use these a lot. I will show you how to do it, but then I'll also actually just show you how to multiply them together. So to represent 0.5 on a decimal grid, I can shade 5 columns, which is 50 squares. So if you check it, it's right there. So 0.5 is represented by 50 squares. To represent 0.4, I can shade in 4 rows, which is 40 squares. So up here, we did columns. Columns are up and down. Down here, we did rows. Rows go horizontal, back and forth. And then they're asking you which grid represents 0.5. And it is this one because it's going up and down. 5 whole rows. And now we're going to shade the rows in the grid to represent 4. Remember that to represent 0.4. Remember for that we're going to shade going this way. So shaded, 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 shaded. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this overlap right here, that is going to be your answer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times 4 is 20. So there are 20 squares shaded. Twice. They're shaded twice. Do you see how it's darker there? That means they're shaded twice. So the double shaded squares represent the decimal 0.20. So 0.5 times 0.4 is 0.20. Now, I'm not going to expect you to be doing that all the time. Let me get a Jamboard pull up here and I will show you. Ooh, I have one right here. Let me show you what I'm expecting for you to do. So I have 0.5 times 0.4. It's like I'm multiplying by 4 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20. And now we have to put our decimal place in. There's 1, 2 spots behind the decimal. So there's 1, 2 spots behind the decimal. This is what I would prefer that you did. If you like drawing and shading boxes, you can do that. But this way seems a whole heck of a lot easier to me. And we're going to go over some more again. Let me clear those off really quick though. Okay, this next one, Kara buys 11.2 pounds of pork chops for $3.50 per pound. So what we're going to do, we need to figure out how you can find the total cost. To find the total cost, we're going to be multiplying 3.2 times 3.5. Just like that. You would multiply the number of pounds Kara bought by the cost of 1 pound. Next, they do a really weird little thing here. I'm not going to be expecting this. I'm going to show you how to multiply it out just in 1 second. But 3 times 2 is 6, and we put our decimal in, so it goes right here. 5 times 10 is 5. If I can get it to come up, sorry. And then this one right over here is that. And then what they want you to do is they want you to add up all of these little numbers right here. And when you do that, you get $39.20. So she paid $39.20. Now, a different way of doing that would just be multiplying out. So I'm going to take 11 point, this is a point, 2 times 3.5, 10, 5, 6, 5, 0, 3, 6, 3, 3. Okay, then we're going to add them up like normal, so we get 0. 6 plus 6 is 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we get a 3. I have 2 spots after my decimal, so I'm going to put 2 spots. So I feel like this could have been easier for you because we still got $39.20, just like we did over here.